Finally, joining us for a conversation is stand-up comedian, musician, actor,
Godwin Coleman, better known as Godon. Sorry about that, darling.
Yeah, it's the food.
Yeah.
This is not food. That person don't just smell up. I hope we will taste it for ministerial reasons.
How does it feel watching yourself sometimes on, screen?
You know, amazing. I mean, sometimes, the joke that we crack, first of all, if the joke does not make you laugh, you don't expect it to make someone else laugh.
Really?
Okay.
So when I watch myself, I just want to be sure that the impact I had when I was writing the joke is still positive on stage.
Okay.
So sometimes we feel bad. If I talk like this, but it's fine.
Have you ever had a bad joke?
Oh, all the time.
How do you respond to it, or how do you react
You
to it?
switch immediately.
Okay.
You switch, because sometimes you've created a joke. The joke made you laugh.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. Yeah. Now you are invited to an event where the mindset of the person is totally different from yours. And then you don't know, emotionally, you don't know the state of the person. And you crack a joke that you have expected that will blow the roof,
And
and
it could be
nothing happens.
insensitive.
Yeah.
So what happened? Your sensitivity should teach you to switch immediately. If you crack a joke in front of a politician who lost election, you don't expect him to laugh.
No, you don't. So now this is where it gets technical, because when you're doing something like a tour of different countries, you have no idea what sort of audience you're going to meet. So how do you then begin to adjust?
Especially if you're performing to a foreign audience.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I do that all the time. I've gone outside this country to do comedy, and 60% of my audience, or sometimes 40%, they are white people, people who don't even understand pidgin English at all. So you use the right tool, which is correct English.
Okay.
All right. For the fact that I'm a comedian doesn't stop me from learning from other people.
Okay.
Yeah, I have mentors like Chris Rock, like Dave Chappelle. Those are my mentors. I listen to them, I chew them. I try to come up to their mindset. How are they able to cut across? Because if Dave Chappelle should come here, he will not be able to do much because we don't understand his flows. But he will do better where people understand what Dave Chappelle is saying.
Sure. Yeah.
So I try to learn to see how to have the cut across effect. So when we go to other places where we don't see no Yoruba, no Igbo, no Robo, nothing like that, we just switch to the right kind of language. Like once I was in Canada, and I discovered that Canadians, it's a combination of different kinds of white people.
Yeah.
You have the native Canadians, and you have pure, and you have other French like that. I learned a little bit of French, so I should be able to flow a little bit in French language, and then from there, I started speaking good English, and I was amazed. They reacted to our joke, that's what's up. Oh boy, I don't find no. Bring that picture back.
But it's so interesting. You should say be vampire, because
Well,
you look almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
There are things we eat that you don't know. It's not everything you saw on TV.
Now, let's talk about the birth of skit making in Nigeria, which seem to have taken away from the stand-up comedy in a way.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I believe that any industry should evolve, and the skit industry came after the stand-up, and they are doing perfectly well. All I have to say here as a stand-up comedian is I don't enjoy a skit when I know it's my joke that is being displayed as a skit.
So you think that some of them are taking from your jokes?
It's not just my joke. I watch skit all the time. I intend to do skits myself.
Okay.
But I've also watched some skit, and I discovered that they were just taken from the jokes that we have told, either from Alibaba, from the basket man, from Agoda, from myself. I mean, the person. So I was expecting something new, because when skit makers came, a lot of people say, "Oh, the stand-up comedy will be gone." I said, "Really? No." I said, because not until they start creating skits with their own materials, then we will be threatened. Otherwise, we're good. Because skit makers will make us run faster, run more. It shows that you should create more. Because if you're not going to wait for until somebody's edit your moves to be able to make audience laugh, and you know that you do stand-up, so you stay with that. But the skit industry is fantastic. I appreciate all of them. They're doing well. You know, I just hope that they will take it to the next level by bringing their own material that we stand-up comedians we take from.
So you're saying that they should be authentic?
Yes, yes.
Right.
So basically, the statement that says every stand-up comedian can become a skit maker, but not every skit maker can become a stand-up comedian.
Exactly. Every stand-up comedian can become a skit maker. As a matter of fact, the likes of the, I don't know if I can call names.
Go ahead.
The life of, what's this boy that wears blue?
The wears blue.
Where's blue?
Sabinus.
Okay.
The likes of Sabinus was a comedian before. Was a stand-up.
Yes, yes, true.
You know, but he didn't do well as a stand-up. And then he switched into skit making. And today is the deal.
Yeah.
You know, but the problem is some of them that are skit maker, when you put them on stage to do stand-up, it's a total flat. You know, so but that we encourage us stand-up comedians. And so if we are going into the skit industry, we go with like, man, we kill it. You know, we're killing it. We're killing it. Yeah. That's what we do. But same, I like the fact that we are evolving. Maybe from skit making, some other things will come.
Yeah, I want to ask a very personal question now.
Yes.
I know last year your mom got married.
Yes, 72
How
years.
did that make you feel? First, I'd like to know, how did you feel when she introduced you to her husband?
No, there was no need because they have lived together for 20 years.
Oh.
So I've been visiting her, seeing the man there. You know, just old people who fell in love at a very, very old age. My mom is a vibrant lady. A woman, she was very pretty in her prime. Every man wanted that woman.
Wow.
You know, for your information, that was not her first husband.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
That was not her first husband. That was like her sixth husband.
Goodness.
My mom is the Mary something of Nigeria.
Wow.
She had like 6 husbands before that man.
Wow.
So that can tell you how beautiful she was.
Wow.
You know, that she's given birth to like 8 and she still could get married. So I don't understand when young girls these days come and said, I don't see mama. Really? My mom got married at 72. I was there. I don't know if you saw it. I was there.
I mean, it trended online.
It trended. I was there. I was like, and they were happy. And that I know for sure. That man, my mom is the 3rd wife.
Wow, wow.
My mom is the 3rd wife, and she's the oldest among the 3. But he preferred to live with my mom.
72.
Because my mom has what we call charisma when it comes to feminism.
Good.
Don't go. My mom. If my mom wants to quarrel, she dresses up for the quarrel.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you. She will go and make up and do it. You would think she's going to. No, not quarrel. Not quarrel. There you go. So by the time she starts to bring all those, the husband will just be like, cool down now. Because the thing that makes men drive women from home is the fact that you are not even appealing in the first place.
Wow.
So they say in our place that when you are quarreling with your wife and she's going, don't look at backside. Because you might ask her,
come back.
how's it that when we talk? How's it that when we talk?
I will tweet that one. Yeah, I will tweet that.
No one will. But
there's
a lady got to be a lady. And mom has been a lady. She didn't go to school, but she's been a lady. She knows how. When I was growing up, I saw young men coming to toast my mom.
Wow.
Because she knows how to. She knows how to package. I said, Mama, you go kill yourself. He said, this like.
Speaking of packages, you have been packaging for so many years. And there's a brand new package right now. You're going on tour. You're going around the world. What's happening in Calabar?
Oh, well, Calabar, I'm doing my first, I've started my tour this year. It's called the Berlusconi Live Tour.
Okay.
So I started my tour this year. I'm starting from Calabar because the Calabar being the first capital. And one of the things that shocked me when I got to Calabar, I saw a white man walking his dog.
Oh.
I said, oh God, this is double risk.
Wow.
They either come for you or they come for your dog. I was amazed. Wow. I can't believe that Ben Ayade is walking. For a white man to be walking a dog on the street of Calabar, I saw it live. It's not a joke.
Wow.
I was like, really? It's happening here?
Yeah, but then that also depends on the breed.
No, Calabar don't care Whether it's Mongrel, Rottweiler, they will eat you. They don't care.
All right. What day is Calabar happening? And
Calabar is 27th of November.
27th of November, who's performing?
Yes, I'm doing 4 cities in Canada. I'm doing 4 cities in UK, 2 cities in Accra, and 6 cities here. This is my first tour ever. I have been blessing people with everything I know how to do. I've featured in almost all of the major comedy shows in the country and even abroad. So I feel it's high time for me to sit back, do my own show, raise my own generation.
Great, great.
Because I know someday we'll go behind the camera. I should be able to show somebody this is the way walking it. So now the essence of this tour is not just for me to do my thing, for my fans to enjoy me, because when they feature you in any of those comedies, they give you 5 minutes. Sometimes you don't have the joy to exhaust.
So now we have some joy to exhaust in our kitchen. And we want you to taste this food. So I think it's about time we get to the kitchen. But we have a clip coming your way at this point to see why we love Godon.
Yes.
Tete Pakarakosa.
To let you know that my mama, when he born me, finally got married properly.
I didn't say that. Oh my God.
This is Chef Tade, and he's made for you scrambled egg spaghetti. So please quickly have a taste. Let us know what you think.
Well, as an Yoruba man, we used to prepare susayam, but God has blessed me now. Can I eat spaghetti?
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Have a taste.
Wow, this is awesome. I hope I do some takeaway.
Yes, don't worry.
Ooh, it looks
There's no difference between 6.5.
Well done, Chef Tade. That's scrambled egg.
Chef,
Looks beautiful.
Le Kobarasu. Ikamasa.
Wow. Take it all in.
Wow. That looks good.
Even making us hungry.
So good.
So quickly tell us what you think. Like it? Love it?
This is very
I like him to chew now.
Oh, sorry.
It's a little bit different from what I'm used to.
Oh, okay.
Where is this man from? Nigeria?
That's the flag right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you so much for being
No,
here.
don't take me first. Man, take one more.
It's about time for us to wrap up while he's enjoying this amazing.
If you are not here, I'm sorry. It's the favor of God.
Yes.
We have loads to share with you, of course, tomorrow morning again at 7 a.m., y'all. And it's going to be Friday.
Yeah, and we have to go. Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
All right,
Have
guys.
a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.